Hi guys, it's Hallie. I'm back at it again with another Sims video. Today, I want to furnish that bad house that I made for my current Sims that live in it. So, let's do it. Okay, I did everything. I went through, I changed the gameplay. I said no snow. There's still snow. I don't know. I was trying to get rid of the snow so I could do plants, but that's neither here nor there. So, basically all I did when I was gone that I actually liked is I did the kitchen. So this is what the kitchen looks like. Hey kitchen. She looks kind of fine. Don't know if I love that the tile's above the cabinet, so maybe I'll put like plants or something up there. But that's kind of like the only thing that I did over the course of when I wasn't on here. And I also put stuff in the laundry room. So I put stuff in the laundry room, put stuff here. That's my cat. This is about where I was halfway done with the bedroom, and I was like, why don't I stream it? Because I had fun streaming the build, and honestly, talking through a lot of the stuff that I was doing made it easier to do, if that makes sense. So that, and I hate this living room. It's such a visceral hate, actually. So I'm just gonna delete everything out of this room. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know what to do with it. I was thinking initially like I could put like the couch here and then the stand and then a TV. But I just couldn't find a way to make it work. Also, I don't know where to put a kitchen table. Let's just do fun little decorating here, and maybe I'm gonna get inspired. What do I want to put on the staircase? So sometimes on the staircases, I like to do like the climbing photos, I guess you could say, going up. Ooh, it's kind of fun. But this is a very family house. I don't think I really talked about it before, but I have 4 kids and 2 parents. And do they not have a family photo section? Why am I think I'm going crazy? Maybe a plant. Maybe I want some kind of hanging plant there. You know, something like that, maybe. Why'd you go around the whole house? Okay. She can access the stairs. That's all I care about, you know? I'm gonna come back to it. I'm really gonna come back to it. But it's at least giving me some kind of, like, sense of being built out. I don't really like it. I'm not sold on it. Okay, I hate choosing a dining room set. There's something about choosing a table that, like, makes me, like, so viscerally mad. Oh, come on. Do I have to take each individual chair off? You're killing me. I forgot that, like, we literally live on the beach. I know you can't really see it, and it's snowing, even though I keep telling you not to snow, but we live on the beach. So I was like, well, I might just make this, like, kind of like a beachy little, you know, cute little house. And, oh. This is my cat. Hey, but ow, don't bite me. Move the table over here because of this archway thing. I'm kind of having this weird, oh, well, there. It's like kind of clipping the floor and it's really pissing me off. So I thought that if I put that there that it might, you know, distract me a little from it. But I still want to do some kind of like living room setup here. I don't really have anywhere else in the house to put it. Do I? I mean, I have an idea for a game room up here, but actually I could just make that the living room. You know, make this just like a full-fledged dining room. Okay, wait, why don't I just do that? That's kind of fun. I don't know. I'm trying to like, I'm teetering on the thing of like what I think is really nice and also what kind of like a genuine family of 6 would have. Because like, I really do like this. I think it would look really nice in the room, but I just feel like they have a lot of stuff, you know? And like, there's just a lot of stuff that they gotta like put places. And I could make it white. Wait, are the walls blue? Oh, it's clipping. Is it too clunky? It kind of feels too clunky. This window is just so weirdly placed. Is there a reason I placed that window there? Like, is it mirror? Okay, it's mirroring this one. Okay, so I don't really want to move the window. I'm gonna stand by it. So I don't know if I want to put it like directly in front of the window. If I'm gonna put directly in front of the window, screw it. I'm just gonna put this directly in front of the window. No, I don't like. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with this build. Like, I'm sticking with it. And I'm gonna put another window right here. Move this just fully into this room, and I put this right behind it. Okay, but then what do I put in this corner? Ooh, you know what I could do? I could... Okay, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but I could do... is there like a corner table? I like the blue, but I also like the white. Okay, so option 1, make you like... Ooh, I like that a lot. I think that's fun. Actually, might be my favorite. Okay, we got a winner. I want like kid clutter. I'm trying to look for a backpack currently, but I swear there's backpacks. Are they not here? What are they called? Backpack? Yeah, do I not have a... I hate how like things are like not named the way I name them in the search bar. And I wish I brought you like things like this, you know? Ugh. I don't know. I was talking to the wall this whole time. I did not record myself. I can't believe I didn't record myself. But I did the boys' room. I literally have been doing it. And I've been talking about the gameplay and all this stuff. Anyway, he loves animals and he loves a violin and he kind of loves sports. So I gave him a hamster and I gave him this like cluttered room. He's like a mess. You know, he's not really organized. That's for his sister is really organized. So I'm going to make the rooms very different. And I kind of just, you know, I just threw in some random things. He loves sports. He loves a violin. When I was doing the clutter on his desk, I kept trying to put books, but like he is the lowest grade of any of them in school, so I'm not gonna put books. I'm not gonna kid ourselves and say that he's gonna have a books. But he cries a lot, and he likes to draw, so I put that, and I put a little dog thing there. His aspiration is animals. I am gonna put wallpapers up. Did I steal any wallpapers? No. Okay. Let's go through. Let's find some posters. I can't believe I wasn't recording. I feel like such an idiot. He has this little vet poster that he was obsessed with at the other place. He literally, I kind of once like looking at it. I don't know. It's coming together. It's coming together. With my boy. All right, so let's go do his sister's room. So his sister is a lot more collected than he is. She's really cool. I really like her. She's really sweet. This is a weirdly shaped room the more that I'm looking at it. I kind of hate every option for the beds when they're not for teenagers, and I don't really have a lot of packs, and that's just because I don't really have any money. Okay, that's kind of cool. She's very like, she has absolute straight A's. She's a really cool person. You know, she's helping out on everyone. Do I like that texture? She would have a hydro flask, you know, she's all about saving the turtles. She does like a bunch of volunteering activities, and she has like the best grades. Like she is super mega smart. Ah, I'm so proud of her. That is not her, by the way. I'll tell you about her later, but like she's literally evil. Little like half, you know, I think that's really cute. One day I'll find a place to put this. Actually, I always kind of wanted to use it. Or maybe I'll put it... Can I fit it anywhere? No. Of course not. Yeah. Homegirl and her books. Okay. So this... Hello. You know, this is our other girl's room. And I love it. Actually, let me go show her to you. I if I can find her. I don't know. Okay, this is the teen boy. This is the future vet. That's him. He's in the room I did before, and then this is her. She looks really cool right now. This is her only look that she has this hair. It's kind of her party look. They were just at a party. But she typically always has her, like, she's like a hair in like a high ponytail, and she has her glasses, and I love her. Okay, now we're gonna do the shared room. Because, so the shared room consists of this little devil. I love her. She's gonna be an actor. She has like, she's in the drama club, and she has like every like villainous trait you could possibly think of. And I didn't even do it. I like to randomize their traits, so just completely up to her. And then her older sister is a Cub Scout. Is the best. She's so cool. And so it's like really funny to me of them getting along, because I try to make sure that the actor is as much of a bad influence as I possibly could make it. You know what I mean? And they always get in like so much trouble. And I'm like, maybe I should feel bad about this. And I'm like, I really don't. Okay. I like the idea of, I'm going to do yellow. Yellow! Yellow! Okay, so I want to start with, I'm debating if I like completely split up the room and I do like 2 different walls in different colors for the different kids. That could be really fun, so they each have like their own shared space. Makes me think of Sweet Life on Deck when Zach and I don't know who, but they put the cord across the room, so they like divided up the room. Maybe that's when Bailey was like moving in with him. I don't know. So let's think. Bed. I have them in a bunk bed because I think it's funny, and I think I'm gonna keep them in a bunk bed. Okay. This is what I have their bed like in the old house, and I do like it. I think it's fun. Especially in juxtaposition to the yellow. But so the Girl Scout, she's the space, the evil one's lightning, obviously. Maybe I put it on this wall? Is that too weird? Like when you walk in to immediately have the bed? Okay, wait, what if? Okay, how about that? There. So it's like their own like separate sections, right? And then again, I like putting the desk below. I think that's just kind of like a trademark of mine. Okay, now I hate the walls. Now that I'm like having everything in it, I'm hating the color of the wall. And again, these are kids' rooms. You know what I mean? So kids paint their room like an obnoxious color. You know, they're not doing it as like, oh, this is aesthetically pleasing. So when I'm making a room, I want to make it what a genuine kid would do. Like at least a kid that I grew up with, you know, and I would not be choosing like eggshell white or something like subtle. I'd be choosing something like insane. Like I love the idea that they like could not agree. I want her side to be like that obnoxious aqua that like all this like the worst people you ever met had in their bedroom. I had that. I think that'd be really funny. It's not as vibrant as like my hopes and dreams are, but I feel like it shows enough. I think it's kind of funny, and I think it matches her bed. Potential, I could make her bed go that way, and then it's completely mirrored. I think let's play around with it, and I could always change it. It's a little subtle difference, but I think it's enough that kind of really shows off like the juxtaposition of the 2 girls. So what else could I like throw in here? I can't have one of these. I could have one of these animals. The problem is the actor girl literally beats them up. I'm telling you, she's the worst. She's my girl, bro. Okay. Oh, a dollhouse. I could make it small. You know? Right? Like that works. Like who needs it to be big? What other stuff do I have to have her scout board? Perfect. Not really putting much energy in that. Okay, clutter. What kind of things could I put on this desk? I feel like they'd have just like a bunch of like Wait, I want to put that on the other side. Oh my god, I also forgot that the actor girl, she's a kleptomaniac. So like just random things be showing up like in my Sims inventory, and I think that's really funny to me. Honestly, maybe they have cookies. They have cookies on their desks as like a little reward. Oh jeez. Wrong one. You know? Yeah, something like that. My guess is like I feel like these girls would like they really bond over like gaming together. Like they are all about like they have the Wii going like till late hours of the night. Do you know what I mean? Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this guy. Wait, I want to get rid of these posters now. Oh god, what'd I do? I love that. Yeah. Yeah, that feels about right. And then she has her that, and then what do we have on this side? Okay, that's kind of fun. All right, perfect. All right, that's the kids' room. All right, so we have this hallway upstairs, and we have this little family room area, and we have this bathroom. Actually, we have 2 hallways to do. Oh. Yeah, I forgot, sorry. So, I think I'm gonna do the bathroom. Let's do the bathroom. I have this random little toilet room, because remember, this was based off of a real life floor plan. So this is a separate bathroom, which I think is actually gonna be really nice because the amount of times that like the Sims like go to brush their teeth or something and one of their siblings is like using the restroom and then they all freak out and then they die of mortification. Like I don't even want to deal with, you know. I feel like this house again, we're beachy. I'm feeling a very beachy theme, but maybe I could find like some fun tile to play with. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, okay. Easy. Done. Dead end, but it's also like a really large room for a toilet. Like what do I even do with that? Yeah, I could put like a bathroom shelf in there. That could work. Yeah, I like that. Oh, okay, I like that. And I have to remember, what is that? Oh. From my laundry room? Okay. Whatever. No, I have a really big place for a shower. I hate having a tub though. Like I really do hate it. I don't know. But I'm just gonna roll with it. And then I need 2 more. Let's figure out what colors each of them would wear. Oh my goodness. And then this one would be probably the yellow one. Yeah, okay, perfect. 4 kids. Oh, that's kind of cute. I feel like I have empty space here, but I'm just gonna leave it. I think it's nice. What's like a neutral? Thank you. I can't really place anything on the ground because there's 3 different doors. So I'm just gonna have to put like, I'm just gonna have to put art on the wall, which is fine. Why is my hallway like glowing? Is it because of that light? Like, I don't know, chat. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna put up random like live, laugh, love wall decor. Yeah, because I like you being able to like see it through. Yeah. Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe like there. Okay. All right. That's it. That's all the hallways get. All right. And then my final room. I'm gonna make this like the family room. Originally, I wanted to make it with like a game table. You know. Like they love playing that llama game. Cause they love gaming. They really do. And then I was gonna put a little drawing thing in the corner. But I don't have a living room, you know? I don't have a TV. I don't have a couch. Mm, I mean, do I really care? I could just stick a TV in here, honestly. And they could, you know, watch it while they're playing or stand and do it. I don't know if I really mind. My family doesn't really watch that much TV. They, oh, oh, hello. They're mainly one of those like they'll look if it's on, and I really only ever use it when like their fun is really low. So I think that actually kind of works. That's okay. I'll keep that there. All right, yeah, yeah. And then I want a rug. I want a rug. Did you hear that? That was my roommate. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's laughing really hard at something. She's so funny. I like that unicorn. He's so funny looking. I'm just gonna stick a bunch of these drawings around, especially because we're now in like an art room area. I think that just having like a bunch of these random animals, you know, I think it's fun. I think it kind of matches the vibe of it and everything. And then on top of that, we have a few drawings that our little Girl Scout made. So I'd like to put them up. Love. And then, ooh, I need this. I hate, I hate when the monster under the bed. I at all times are. Perfect. Oh, hey, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, yay. Okay, upstairs done. Next, I want to focus on the outside. I think that, oh, I need to put a trash can somewhere. That's fine. I think that I'm obsessed with these benches. I think they're really cute. A love seat is also fun. I'm just obsessed with like the like extreme color of it all, of this specific bench. I think it's so fun, and I don't know. I think it just like really is like a fun people live here, or like a family lives here, you know. Oops. Ooh. Oh, if it didn't block the door. Imagine how fun that would be. Like, what if I moved everything over? Like, oh, that's why I didn't do it before. Is because, honestly, do I care if it does it change anything on the inside? Ew. No, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, I could always take away one stair. Oh, jeez. You know, just make it a singular step. But I think it's fine that if it's kind of like off kilter, and I think it really goes with the family that, you know, I'm with. I think it makes it fun. I do really want to put like an outdoor plant out here. I like that a lot. I hate the snow. I keep trying to turn off the snow, it just won't turn off. I don't hate it. I kind of think it's fun. It's a little more welcomey. It's a little fun. I don't know what I want to do out here. I feel like I gave myself like a really long wraparound deck, and I didn't really give myself time to process like what I would do with it. Oh, okay, it's because I flipped it. I was like, it's not working. There we go. Yeah. There you go. I could put some stuff like that out here. I know that it's winter right now, but like when it's summer, you know, we could be playing. For like outside activities. My family loves playing basketball, so that will be out here. They also love doing like every kind of jungle gym possible, so I'm gonna have a swing set as well. I don't really care to have like an outside that like looks really like put together and fun, because I feel like it just kind of makes it more real of just like you're buying stuff at Costco, you know, and you're just kind of like putting it out there. let's put a little telescope so I can kill my Sims if I choose. And what else? Put a little pond. Do I want a pond? No, I don't want a pond. I don't know why I did that. Oh, we gotta slip inside. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing a slip inside, guys. It's just, it's, like I said, like, it's stupid. Like, I know that, like, the outside now doesn't look, like, super great, but I'm just thinking of things that, like, would make kids have fun. You know, and a lot of times, like, what makes, like, kids have fun and all that kind of stuff is not stuff that is, I said before, aesthetically pleasing, you know? It's just, but I think that's almost what makes it better. Where can I put a wind chime? There. Wind chime. I'll put some water balloons for us. I'll put some... Do I want to put a scarecrow? I could put a fire pit. I feel like they could have some fun flower arranging. Okay, it's kind of crazy and it's kind of hectic out here, but I actually really like it. I really like it. Like, I might just make their bedroom boring. You know, I might just make it like an eggshell gray, and they have... What just happened? The dad is like a whole fitness guy, so he's like a fitness mentor. He does all that kind of stuff in the gym. He's in the powerhouses. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I honestly think that that's all I'm gonna do. I think that's a perfect furnished place, and it's especially great for my gameplay, and I think it's gonna be really good. So I'm really excited about it. I am. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me and for watching me badly decorate the inside of a house. I feel like I'm getting better. I really want to get better. I want to pay a lot more attention to this kind of stuff and make it look good, because I don't know if you saw the beginning of the house before I did in my last video. But like, it's not something I care about because I care more about the gameplay. But I think that if I make everything around it nice, then I'm really going to enjoy it a lot more. It kind of enriches the experience, and it's kind of more entertaining just to look at, like pleasing to the eye, you know? So I'm happy I'm getting better, and I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this. And I hope you guys have fun watching this too. And please, if you guys think of anything that I can do in the master bedroom to make it look better, I'll do it. Like, and I beg of you to help. But without further ado, please let me know. I want to kind of do like a legacy challenge on this channel, maybe. And I don't know what kind of gameplay to do. Maybe I could do like the color one or the berry one, or get famous. Let me know what you want to see, and I can make a house for that, and then I can also play and I can do gameplay. I think it'd be so fun. Okay, well, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, night, evening, or whenever you're seeing this, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye, guys.